Hey, so I just wanted to show you this really quickly. Canva has a color palette generator. I also will like to use the Adobe color wheel. It's one of my favorites because I have a little more control over what goes on there. And so these are the two ways that I like to generate color palettes actually for clients. I actually like to pull my images first and make sure that it is obviously supporting the brand strategy and direction and the messaging of the brand. But then I like to make sure that when I'm creating images and pulling images that I make sure that everything ties together. And so one of the best ways to do that is to actually pull a color palette and then tweak it from an image. And so we're just gonna upload a quick test image. Okay, so like let's just say this is the fire image that I want. I want something like warm and earthy. And so if I upload this to the Canva color palette generator, it is going to give me these color options pulled from this image. It's going to give me the hex codes for it, and it's going to give me a name, which is just kind of fun. If you want to, you can explore more color combinations and color palettes down here. That's entirely up to you. Like I said, I like this color wheel. I like to extract the theme. Just let me select a file. If I select that same file, I have a little more control, so I can drag these around as I want to, and I can kind of like pull from different sections of the image. Like I have more control here of how that's going on. And so I like that, like for the Adobe color wheel. And then also from there, I can take this and go back to the color wheel. So this is what I got generated from the actual image itself. And now I can go in and tweak, like maybe I want this to be a little bit warmer and a little more purple. Maybe I really like that this is a light color, but I want it to be a little lighter. And I can kind of like make it a little more gold. So the world's your oyster here. This will only generate 5 colors at a time, but you can kind of do this multiple times for the same image. The only thing is something that may be frustrating. There's not like an edit undo. So like once you change it, you've changed it. So something that you can do is you can continue to save your color palettes here or take screenshots of them. I like that it also gives you like different, you can do this in CMYK, you can do this in like you can do this however you want down here. RGB is nice because it is the color that screens use, and so I just like to do it in RGB and then have the hex codes there. That's just my personal preference. So this is my more favorite tool, obviously, for just quick and easy and to have something done. Canva has this color palette generator, and then it does also have, you can explore different color palettes that they've generated themselves or like color combinations. So you have many options. When I'm doing color, I actually like to do color last for a brand because it is super polarizing, and I feel like unless you're grounding yourself in images and patterns and the design direction and messaging of your brand, colors can be overwhelming and kind of arbitrary. And so this is the best way, I feel, to make sure that everything's still tied together, still creating consistent visuals for you that all link back to your brand and your messaging. So I hope this was helpful.